What's going on, everyone? iLootGames here, back with another SquadCast podcast episode. This episode, we got an amazing guest, the voice actor for Pathfinder, Mr Edgerly. He was an amazing guest and in general is just a great guy. He streams daily on Twitch and has his own YouTube channel where he actually has videos of him interviewing the other voice actors, including Roger Craig Smith, who is the voice actor for my main man, Mirage. You guys know I love me some Mirage. And a bunch of other entertaining and funny videos of him playing as Pathfinder. Please go show Chris how much the iLootGames community appreciates his love for Apex and the fact that he was willing to take time out of his day to hang out with us. All of his social media links will be down in the description below. Please go shoot him a sub. This is just a short clip of the full podcast. In this clip, I'm asking Chris a question submitted by Frozen Fro. If you don't know who Frozen Fro is, then you must not be on Reddit because he is the king of Apex lore. Remember, guys, this is just a clip. The entire podcast episode is hosted on our SquadCast podcast channel. Please go listen to the full episode, sub to the channel, and of course, leave a like. I appreciate everyone who listens to the full podcast and shares it with their friends. You guys are helping us grow so fast. We are already up to about 5,000 subs on the SquadCast channel. Once again, I just want to give a thank you to Chris. You are awesome, man, and I appreciate so much that you came on to speak with us. Everyone, I hope you enjoy this podcast, and I will catch you next time. I actually had a question submitted by someone named Frozen Fro. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He was in your stream today. He is huge in the Apex community.
He just followed. Yeah, I think he just followed today.
Yeah, he runs Apex lore on Reddit, and he is big time in the lore. And he submitted a question for us to ask you. He wants to know, why do you think Bloodhound's Raven hates Pathfinder so much? Does it have something to do? Does it have something against robots? And do you think Arthur is the only thing Pathfinder hates?
That's a good question because Pathfinder has that emote where Arthur comes in and like attacks him while he's flying down. That's probably one of my favorite emotes.
Yeah, it's a good question too because I even talked to Allegra Clark about that, who does Bloodhound. When I interviewed her, we talked about, like, why does, of course, the way she phrased it is, why does Pathfinder hate my Raven? I thought, well, I'm not going to like anything that dives at my head as I'm jumping into battle. So I'm, you kind of get on the wrong side of me if you do that. But I have absolutely no idea. Maybe the animal suddenly senses something in Pathfinder that it just doesn't trust, or maybe it just doesn't like robots. I wish I knew, but again, I think it's funny. I think it's funny that anyone has a strong reaction towards Pathfinder to begin with, because it's just going to bounce off him. It's not going to register with him at all. It will not change his programming one single bit.
Yeah, he's literally a robot.
Yeah, that's his wiring, and it ain't going to change. So it's funny that I guess he sort of becomes a mirror for a person. It just sort of reflects who they are and how they respond to him.